Hey everyone, welcome to our 5-day sneak peek into Beachbody coaching with Team Inspire the Fire. So, over the next 5 days, I'm going to be explaining to you a bit about what Beachbody coaching is. If you're in here and you still don't know what the heck Beachbody is, Beachbody is the company that puts out popular home fitness programs. You've probably seen them on TV late at night: P90X, Brazil Butt Lift, Insanity, Focus T25, 21 Day Fix. So, we're the people that connect people with those home fitness programs. So I'm going to explain to you in upcoming days about what coaching involves. Today, I just want to tell you a little bit about me and my story, our team, and our team culture. And the goal of this group is not only to find out if you think coaching is right for you, but if we think that you are the right fit for our team. Because we take pride in our team culture, our sense of empowering one another instead of competing with one another. So we do want to make sure that you're the right fit for that as well. So I've got a really loud cat and 4 kids. So if you hear them in the background, I apologize in advance, but that's the joys of working from home, you know. So about me, my name is Carla Maddox, and I've been a coach for 2 years. And I started coaching about 6 months into my fitness journey. But let me take you back before that. When I started my fitness journey, I was suffering from severe postpartum depression after having my 4th baby. And I was at a crossroads in my life where I needed to either fix this or I was ready to end my life because I was so ill that I felt like my family didn't want me around. And I convinced myself that by ending my life, I was going to be doing them a favor. And as much as I wanted to do, put my family first and make them happy in the absolutely craziest way possible, I didn't want to die. So I came to a point where I was begging God to give me a solution, and He gave me Beachbody. And I could go into all the crazy details about how I found my coach and just how divine it seems, but I'll spare you the details on that. I started Body Beast, which is a weightlifting program, and it saved me. And I'm a lifelong depression sufferer. It'll always come and go, but it saved my life. So 6 months later, I decided to become a discount coach. All coaches get 25% off everything that we buy. So I wanted a discount on my Shakeology. I did not know at the time that I signed up to be a coach that you could earn an income, a legitimate income. I thought like maybe $20 here and there, if anything. So I also figured, hey, if friends or family want to buy some Shakeology or a workout program, I could hook them up. So it wasn't until my coach, Vicky, added me to our team pages, and then I started, noticing the videos and the success stories from other people that I saw what was really possible. So that sort of got my wheels turning about maybe I could do this. And one of the big reasons why it interested me is because I was stuck in a job I hated. Like, I literally felt trapped in this job because it paid me, $30-something an hour. And where can you find that kind of work without going out and getting a college degree? Any other job I've had, the highest paying job I had before that was $12.50 an hour, and that was after going to college for a year to become a certified medical assistant. So I felt stuck in this job. I hated it so much. I was a 911 dispatcher for 7.5 years. Just total, like, the most negative energy you can imagine for 12 hours a day, every day. I hardly ever saw my family because I was working so much overtime. My husband and I worked opposite shifts, so we'd only see each other in passing. He would pull into the driveway as I was walking out the door. I would let him know, who's had what to eat, who's had naps, who needs a diaper change, yada, yada. And then that was it. We saw each other for like 5 minutes. I didn't see my oldest daughter 3 entire days a week because her school schedule and my work schedule overlapped. I missed birthdays, holidays. I missed both my sons take their first steps. I missed out on so much because I was constantly working at this job. that I did not know how to get out of and still take care of my family. And one day I was getting ready for work, and my then 3-year-old son asked me what I was doing, and I told him I'm getting ready for work. And he said, "But you just did go to work." And that just like crushed my soul, because I felt like this is how he sees me. I'm just constantly leaving him to go to work. And kids that age, they don't know better. Like, for all I know, he thinks that I'm choosing work over him. And that is when I decided that I was going to make coaching work for us, and that I was going to get over my fears and my excuses, and I was just going to do it. When I started coaching, I was terrified of talking to people, like the shyest person on the planet. I didn't have any friends. I just had, acquaintances, coworkers, friends of friends of, you get the idea. And I had so many excuses as to why this business was not going to work. But my reason, my children, my family, was so much bigger than my excuses ever could be, that I shoved them aside and I made this business work. And I quit my job on December 4th, 2014, and I made sure that I was home with my family on Christmas Day instead of being at work. So, if I can do this business, socially awkward, shy, no friends, then anybody can do this business. So with that, okay, so now I want to hear from you. So I want you to comment below this video on Facebook, not YouTube. Comment below in the Facebook comments of this video and tell us about you. Tell us who you are, where you're from. Tell us about your family. Do you have kids, a husband or a wife? Do you have fur children? Do you have a job? What do you do for work? Do you like your job? Can you see yourself doing that job every single day until you're 65, whatever the retirement age is these days? And then I want you to think about what this business will do for you. So when you become a coach, you're going to have the choice to grow this business fast, or you're going to have a choice to grow it slow and steady, or not at all. But it's your choice. So I want you to just take a few moments, dream big, and think about what $1,000 a week of extra income could do for your family. What about $5,000 a week? You have the potential to grow this business into a multi-six-figure a year income. There are even a handful of coaches who make 6 figures a month. They've been in it for 5-6 years. But guess what? If you keep at it, you're going to be in it for 5 or 6 years at one point too. So dream big. If your family had total financial freedom, what would your life look like? What would your day look like? Would you travel? Would you have a house without a mortgage payment? What could you do for, your parents? Like, one of my big dreams is to buy my mom a house and pay off my in-laws' mortgage. Would you start some kind of charity? That's something else I want to do. Send your kids to college debt-free. What can total financial freedom do for your family? So I want you to, after you introduce yourself, also tell us what your life would look like if you didn't have to worry about money. So that's all I have for you today. I cannot wait to learn more about you guys and what your life by design looks like. So have a great day. I can't wait to share the next video with you tomorrow.